Well, there's no point doing your hair if you're going to be laid on a bed with somebody doing your eyelashes in the next 15-20 minutes. So that's why I've not bothered to do much with my hair, because obviously she's going to be pressing down and squashing my forehead while she does my eyelashes. So I've not really bothered with myself much today. I've been to the gym and I've got blisters on my hands. I'll show you that. They're bloody hurt. Does anyone else know how to get round getting blisters on your hands? Because it's crazy, really. I've paid over 30 odd quid to have some proper, you know, gym gloves, and I'm still getting blisters. Does that mean I'm working hard? Drop me a comment. Is that what it is? Oh, well, backache as well. Does that mean I'm working hard, guys? Does it mean I'm grafting? But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you all. I'm going to put my hair down, actually. There you go. God, I look like a Yeti, don't I? Put it back up. Put it back up again. I look like a Yeti. I can't do it with it. I can't do it with it. It needs washing. This is a problem. Yeah, it needs bloody washing. This is what it is. So yeah, I'm still reading the gills because I have been to the gym. Had a good workout, but like I say, my hands are absolutely killing me at the minute. I'm just parked up killing time because my eyebrow appointment isn't till 5 o'clock, and I don't want to seem too eager, but I'm always early. I always am. I hate being late, so what can I say? I thought I'll just park up not far from where she lives and just have a quick chat with you guys. So how you all been? You been all right? You been busy? Some of you off for Easter? I look like I've been dragged through a bush, don't I? You off for Easter? I'm not. I've only got today off, and then working till Good Friday. Got in on Good Friday, and then I am got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, so it's not too bad. But yeah, don't get a long time off anyhow, because everybody who's got kids obviously want to be off. So fair play. But yeah, what else have I been up to? Not much. Been doing our daily dog walks, but it's been a bit windy to film, so I haven't been filming much. Thank you for everyone who's joined. Like I say, we're just having a bit of a chin wag while I'm killing time before I have to go and have my eyelashes done. They're falling out drastically. I've been to the gym and I was just saying, I don't know if you can see, look at this. Chuffing kill. I've got proper Under Armour weightlifting gloves, right? But I'm still getting blisters. Is this normal? Is this normal, guys? It hurts, especially when I'm hiya, dearest. Especially when you're lifting weights, and obviously she's pushing me, isn't she? She's pushing me to lift heavier, and it's knackering my hands. Look, I'm gonna end up with man hands. But yeah, when you pay all that money for some gloves, and it says they're for weightlifting, because I'm doing strength training at the minute, I didn't expect to still be getting marks on my hands, but I am. I mean, we did loads today. Oh, I'm even getting them on my fingers, look. Chuffing hell. I didn't, you know, she pushes you really hard. I mean, that's what you pay a personal trainer to do, isn't it? You pay for him to kill you, basically, don't you? Because otherwise, what's the point? But now then, you too, dearest. Hello. Thank you for joining. Like I say, it's just a quick one, guys, because I don't need to think I'm dead. I'm not. Well, maybe I am with the state of my hands. Maybe I am dead. No, I'm still here. It's just, you know, it's just crazy at the minute. I've just done 6 days straight at work, and I don't have a lot of time. And my other half don't really like me going on here. He moans. Why are you doing that for? Well, because I like talking to everybody. And I have got a channel, you know, and you have to talk to people. Sometimes I despair, but there you go. Oh, on about him. he's just had hand surgery. So he had hernia surgery and now he's had hand surgery. He's had a nodule chopped off his finger, and they didn't knock him out. They did it under local anaesthetic, and they said when they slit his finger here, it just popped out like a pea. They took this lump of like gristle out. Now then, and they've stitched it back up. But now he's walking around with his hand bandaged, a bit like, how can I describe it? But it looks like it's, do you know when you were at school and someone was like, yes, miss? It looks like he's got his hand up constantly saying he wants to talk. It's like, yeah, I can't remember which hand it is. It's the left one. So he's got his hand up all the time. Anyhow, it's got to stay like that for about 3 days, and then the dressings have got to come off it. So you can't get it wet. You can't really shower. And it's got stitches in what have to be took out at the hospital. So that's another job. Hiya there. So me being a nurse, I could take them stitches out just like that. But no, obviously, no. I'm not good enough. Suit yourself. I know why. It's because he wants it to be done properly, you know, documented. And I get that. I get it wholeheartedly. But, you know, sometimes it does feel like, I don't know, I went to university and did everything. I've got a qualification, for God's sake. I am a nurse. I go to people's houses. I treat them in their own home. Hi, Davis. And he won't let me touch him. It's like, oh my God, you're going to hurt me. I'm like, oh God. If you saw what I did to people, oh, Jesus. So, yeah, so I can't take his stitches out. It's nuts. Now then, because he don't want me to. Not because I can't, because he don't want me to. So we've got to now sort that out at the doctor's, and then we bloody got to go to hospital. Oh, thank you, Luke. I look rough as arseholes, mate. I don't know where you're finding that from. I'm off for my eyelashes done. This side, because I sleep at this side, I look bald as a badger's ass. They're falling out, literally. So I've got more at one side than the other. But she's sorting that out today. My appointment's at 5, so I feel it. I think it's because, again, look, been to the gym. Can you see? Look at my hands. They're destroyed. They're destroyed and they hurt. And I need my hands. My hands are my job, aren't they? But, oh, shit the bed. They really hurt. They're really sore. And I don't know what to do. Because, like I say, I've spent £31 on a pair of pissing gloves. What, got leather palms, and he's still ripping my skin off. It's so annoying. I don't know what to try. You'll have to use your imagination on that one, dearest. I've got a dress. I have got a dress, a nurse's dress, right? But Luke, you look like a sleeping bag. And straight up and down, because I've only got little legs. I'm not very tall. I'm 5'3". But this dress, this nurse's dress, it swamps me. I look like I've got about that much leg. That much leg sticking out. And then I went to my mum, right? Because I can't sew. I went to my mum and I said, right, Mum, we need to shorten. Hi, dearest. We need to shorten these nurse's dresses. And no answer to that one. No comment. So we need to shorten these nurses' dresses, right? And so what happened was, I put them on at my mum's house because she's a seamstress. And I said, okay, we're going to bend over, right? This isn't rude. This is just practical. We're going to bend over, and if you can see anything you shouldn't be seeing, we're in trouble, right? So she pinned it up. So at the front, it looked like just below my knees, okay? Stop it. So she bent, oh God, losing my train of thought, Luke, it's too early. Right, so she pinned it up below my knees, right? So it looked nice at the front. And then I bent over and she went, no, 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 no. And I was like, what? Whatever is the matter? And she went, we can see things we're not supposed to see. And I was like, what? You can see my pants? And she's like, yes. I went, but you can't at the front. You can't see it at the front. It looks nice, right? He says, well, when you bend over, my dear, it leaves nothing to the imagination. I was like, oh, God's sake. I says, I'm going to have to leave them long then, aren't we? I'm going to have to leave it looking like a bloody sleeping bag. Or like a glowworm. So, long story short, we've had to leave them. But I'm looking at getting one of them belt buckles. Do you know one of them really nice ones? One of them ones from the period, and a proper nurse's buckle. I'm looking at getting one because then it can clench you in, isn't it? Under the waist. Oh, God. Bless you. I don't know. I can't see you. So it would clench you in. Hey up, love. It would clench you in, sort of on the waist, just under the boobies. And it would look nice. But then am I not going to be able to breathe? That's the other thing. Is he going to be too tight? But yeah, because I do a lot of sitting on the floor, doing legs and stuff, you know. Stop it! So, because I would be... I lost my train of thought, Luke. You're a bugger. So, because I sit on the floor a lot, doing people's legs, and they're all over a certain age, every single one of them, they'd end up... I'd kill them off. I'd kill them off, wouldn't I? I'd end up flashing to the world, and I'd kill them off. Because one of my colleagues come in the other day. I was coming out of head office, right? Oh, God. Oh, bless you. You're too kind. You're really too kind. Oh, no, you've lost your train of thought again. Stop it. So, these, yeah, I was going out of the office, then got some bits, and then, obviously, past my colleague, and she's a live wire. If you think I am, chuffing out. She's worse. And she was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. And she's older than me. A lot older. But she's crazy. She's a crazy lady. And, oh, thank you. And like I say, this is just me. And she said, oh, my God. Do you know what's just happened? I said, what? What's just happened? And said, her knickers were tucked, her skirt was tucked in her knickers, right? Well and truly tucked in her knickers. So no one had told her. So she'd been trotting about with everything out, basically. And she'd gone to see this OAP. And he went, oh, love, you've made my day. And she said, why? And she said, because your knickers are on show. Oh, my God. And she was mortified. She died, basically. She died. Yeah, we have them moments and you're like, you don't know where to put yourself. So that's one reason why, in over 3 years, that bloody dress has not come out the cupboard. Because I don't want to kill anyone with an heart attack. And I don't want to bear my ass out either. Do you know what I mean? So... Oh, bless you. Don't be telling everyone. Don't be telling everyone. So, yeah. We don't want any scenes like that, do we, Luke? Can you imagine? Oh, my God. Jeez. No way. No. Oh, and I tell you what, I did once, this OAP once said to me, and he must have been nearly 100. We were just having banter, as you do, because you need banter to get through the day. And I just said, jokingly, was on about, I don't know, he was struggling to get his trousers back on. And I can't remember how it come about, but I was joking. I said, oh, give me a £5 and I'll help you get back dressed again. That's all it was. Well, he said, I'll give you a £5. You can take them back off again. I was like, oh my God. I tell you what, I have never flew out that house as fast as, you know, Jesus. This is what I mean. There's a time and a place. And no. As I say, I always get the best ones. I always do. I always get the best ones. And I have a laugh and I always say, not fight you for that one. That one's yours. And then, like I say, we're just having banter because you've got to, because of our job. I'm sorry, Luke. I'm not answering your question, dearest. Oh, God, you're cracking me up, mate. But that's good. Laughter is the best form of free medicine, I tell you. So, have you got anything else you want to hit me with? Because I am going to have to go soon because the lady will think I've got lost. Not that I'm late. Just because, I've told you before, I'm always early. Always early. Hate being late. That's one of my biggest bugbears. I do not like being late. I hate it. And I'm super organised. And I think it's because of my job. You have to be. You have to be super organised. Do you know what I mean? I get all my visits like that. Sometimes up to 20 odd in 7.5 hours. And you have to plan where you're going, what you're doing, who you're seeing, what you need. It's, do you know what I mean? So I'm on it all the time. Little big fish, little big. I'm on it all the time because I've got to be. So I'm organised. What can I say? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Some people say I'm a bit rough. I'm not rough. Not like, well, yeah, maybe so today, but, you know, I think, again, maybe because of being at the gym, getting strong, guys. We're lifting this weight. We're getting some muscles. We're getting some guns. So sometimes you don't realise when you're cranking that bandage around thy leg, you don't realise, but some of the bandages do have to be on tight, and some of them don't like them on tight, so they all the time, and you're like, it's doing it for a reason, you know, it's got to be as it is. But so come on then, you've got about another 2 minutes. What come on, share the love. What are you gonna talk to me to? I think you need something. Bless you, Lou. It's not even 5 o'clock, man. You're on fire. You're cracking me up, dearest. You really are. Do you know how many of them I see? Do you know how many of them I see? Right, this will make your eyes water. I do catheters. So now I'll not say any more because you know how many of them I see. So I see them on a regular basis, dearest. And you don't want one of them. Not very nice. They're there for a reason, but you won't want one. Painful. Very painful. But yeah, I see all them. I see women's bits, men's bits, you name it. I see it all. Oh, dearest. I'm not at work. Oh, God. Right. And I'm on that bombshell. I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I'm going to have to go and get my eyelashes done. Go lay on a bed for half an hour with my eyes streaming water and make me look beautiful. So thank you for everyone who's been liking and subscribing. Thank you out there for watching. If you like my videos and my channel, like and subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 on YouTube. Trying. Hit that like button. And we'll see you on the next one. Luke. We'll leave it there. Peace out. Bye for now. Take care. Bye, dearest. Bye.